What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video, to a new series. Today we are beginning not part 3 saving that world. This is part 1. Whoops, my bad. This is part 1 of what remains of Edith Finch. Um, by the way, that's a cool looking picture here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that from my rectangle window. Welcome. If you have not watched, whoa. Okay, before we start, I wanted to say, as I start a new game, I start a new adventure. As always, remember, free Palestine till the day we die. Till the day I die. Alrighty, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, okay. So what is this game? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Let's just, check out the graphics and make sure everything's ultra. Let's go. I'm good with that. I don't know. I've seen a clip of this game, but I have no idea what it is. I think it's a short game, by the way. It might be 1 or 2 parts. I kind of like these short games because it's kind of cool to be able to do multiple. But I also want to go back into a longer series once I find a game I want to play badly. I don't really have one right now, so I want to try this game out. But let's go ahead and hop back in the game. Edith Finch. So which remains of Edith Finch. It's very, very immersive already. So from what I know about this game, it's not too much of gameplay. It's more of like a movie game, story game. So I'm kind of interested in how it's going to work. It's supposedly really good. Did it win a game award? I want to say it did, but I'm not too sure. Hold on, let me look this up. What remains of Edith Finch? Not the link. The 10 out of 10 on Steam. So I know, yeah, sorry. I don't know if it won any awards, but like it's a really well-liked game, which is a good thing because we like well-liked games. We're on this boat here. I don't really know what's going on. Before we start, I changed the name of the episode, by the way. It's kind of pissing me off now. Let's go ahead and look down. There's a little notebook here, and it said like this. I don't know what that means. Can I click on that? Oh, there we go. Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
I'm gonna start at the beginning with the house. Whoa, these graphics are dope. Whoa, they look really good, man. Like they don't look realistic necessarily, but they do. I don't know. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna walk. We're very slow. We're just walking. Just some forage.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That looks like not a house, man. That looks like a tower. What is this? Pull down? Oh shoot, sorry.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Why do we leave them? Do I take them out? No? Okay, we just close it. Alright, no trespassing.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Lewis. Okay, we opened it. Whoa, look at the words! What are the letters? Whoa! That's so cool. No trespassing.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay, so my mom died. How old am I? I sound
Maybe
like
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
the Finches. Do I go down here? Does not look right. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go this way. I don't know where I'm going, guys, already. I'm already lost. What am I doing? I'm out of my league for this. That's the right way, the path.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I don't see hoof prints. Oh, looks like a dinosaur print, bro. It doesn't look like a hoof print. It looks like a dino. Oh, shoot! What up, deer? That's a huge deer, by the way. By the way.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Why? Well, guys, let me do this real quick. Perfect.
But now I had
This is the
questions
house?
about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Question about my family. Okay. We got a basketball hoop. Whoa! That is not a house,
The house
man.
was
What?
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I'm dreaming about it, like in a good way or bad way. Whoa, what is that? It's like a dinosaur or a dragon. Whoa! Alright, let's go up the stairs. What looks dope?
As a
I mean, I
child,
would.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I can see that. But it looks like dope. I'd be like a. If I was a kid, bro, I would like love that. This looks so cool. It looks like something out of a fantasy book. I mean, kind of is a fantasy book. Feels like it, at least.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
The house? Is it a horror game? I don't know if it's a horror game or not. Put the
I
key
hoped the
in.
key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Damn it. Look, we can stick your hand in and.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's not scary at all. My mic is right here. Hold up. Alrighty. Okay, so we can't get from the front door. What do we do now? Garage? That's my best guess. Anyone here? A little window. No, garage is blocked off. There's a little path back here, though. Look at the trash cans look still now. What is that? Gosh, there's wind chimes, bro. Next door? Oh man, wow, I fit through that? That's impressive. I'm
The
at
doggy
risk.
door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, I bet. That was a kind of small doggy door. I don't know how a 17-year-old fit through that,
The
but
power had been turned off the night we left.
that's not scary at all. There's a car here still. Why did we leave? Any dead bodies? No, it's just paint. This looks normal. Saw, hot glue gun. That looks cool. I don't like that sound. Door's open.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, a lot of dishes.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Whoa.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
So much cans. Apple pie. Chinese food. I like Chinese
Or
food.
how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Why does this feel like, I don't know, I feel weird. Not in a bad way, but like, oh my god, that cans. Oh my gosh, it's all tuna. That's a lot of tuna. I don't know where you free tuna you get that much tuna, but I don't get.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What happened the night we left?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Whoa. Does Edie?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
By Edie. Why does it look like a? Oh my gosh, it is an actual person, isn't that? I wonder if that's some like maybe a developer, something like that, developer's mom or something. Pretty cool. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Sorry. Okay, orcas. You know we like orcas. Whoa. Look at a cool tear.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
This looks dope. You're just hating. I live here, bro. All these books, this like TV, nice couches. Like, damn, man, you were a ballin' up here.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Sank? What do you mean sank? What am I doing here if it can sink? Oh, it's a real person too. Yeah, there has to be something like some developer or something like that. That'd be cool. The box here, just empty though. Dawn Finch, living room. Okay. Barbara.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara French. Whoa! Barbara French made Bigfoot? Damn, that's why they ballin'. Okay, I see that, but I don't want to go downstairs yet. It's the same picture as before. Whoa, what is that?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened the last night, man? Is the door unlockable? Okay.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What the hell does that mean? Alright, I know there's an upstairs, but let's go downstairs first. What's that sound? Is this a horror game or not?
Stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Damn. Alright, I think upstairs it is then. We already went there. There's nobody over here. Some pictures. Kayaking, looks nice. What is that? Just a wave? Oh, it's like one of those chair thingies. Cool, bro. These people were balling, by the way. You know how expensive those things are?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Milton. That was Milton.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Where do I go? Oh, it says go this way. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? What does that mean? Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is there so much fur in this bathroom? I don't like that, Gregory. 7? It's the van. It's the van. It's pronounced weird. I know I'm saying it wrong. Edie. 2010. She was the most recent one.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. Where's my room at, bro? There's a room over here. We'll go here. Never mind, never mind. That looks scary. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go where the light is. What is that? That's a wire. Barbara!
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
That happens a lot.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. There's a map, I think. Let me. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay, here. So we have Odin, then Edie. Edie was Odin's. Then Sam and Walter, Calvin, Barbara, Molly. But then so all siblings. Then you have Sam and Walter had Dawn, Gus, Gregory. Or Dawn. No, Gus and Gregory. Dawn came in, and then Lewis, Milton, and Edith. Lewis died in 2010 when Edith was 11. Milton died in 2003 when Edith was 4. And there's Sanjay and some random.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Makes sense, man. Makes sense. I wouldn't hate on that either. Okay.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
3rd floor stairs is crazy, by the way. There's a wire. Goes up there, but let's go over here now. Nothing over here, just wasting all my time. Looks really cool. There's a bit of water right there. Who's this? This is Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Are these all like dead people? They kept the bedrooms how it was? That's insane, by the way. I hope you realize that. That's insane. They didn't. They locked it. You can't. What the hell? There's bugs right there. I acting again.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Oh, like sharks and stuff. What's this?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Lewis. Oh! He worked!
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What the hell?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Whoa.
From the painting.
Mom died in 2016. Oh, very recently. If she's 17, that was literally, oh wow, like the same year. Wow,
From
she
the
just
wall,
got
it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. Milton was the one who died in 2003. Lewis was the other one, okay, that's true. Who's that?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
That's creepy. I don't like this.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Steven, okay. This is Molly's room. Forfeit Island cows. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Wait, the gerbil. Why the
gerbil
gerbil food?
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh man. That's gross. I eat the fish food too? Eat the fish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
I hope you did. Don't eat the damn fish, girl. What's wrong with you? Starfish. You eat a starfish, Molly. What the hell did you do to the starfish? Why'd you cut that? Patrick! Yo, what are they doing to Patrick? That's not cool, man.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I'm hungry.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Whose fault is that? What's in here?
I kept eating and eating.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, no! That's gross! That's not normal!
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no. Those are poisonous. I know poisonous things. I know poisonous things when I see poisonous things. Eat the turd.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the hell? Whoa, a cat!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
How the hell am I a cat? Yours is so cool. What the hell? I'm a cat. Where'd the bird go? Where the hell did the bird go? Oh, there you are. Come back here. Hey!
I jumped
Come back
and I
here.
almost got her. I
Predator!
could tell she was getting really tired.
Where the hell did the bird go now? Oh my gosh. I'm a little far out here. Oh man, I'm about to make a name for myself. Where the hell am I going, fool? There you are.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
That's crazy. I am a predator.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
No nibbling. No nibbling. Oh man, I missed.
Rabbits.
Where the hell the rabbits at? I missed this shit. This thing is It's so hard to control. Rabbits. No, come back here. I'm about to make a name for myself. I got you.
I imagine
Oh, man.
his face looking up and seeing mine
No.
under my talons. I
You
swallowed
didn't gotta
up
show me that. I love
and
rabbits.
chewed one bit.
Damn.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Such as? You're really hungry, child.
A mama rabbit.
Boy, this one's gonna be a lot harder to catch, man. I promise you that. When they remember me, I want them to remember my name. I miss the rabbit, man. Oh, man. Not very good, man. Oh, but I'm about to make a name for myself. Counter UAV? Okay, that's pretty cool. Where the hell is the mama rabbit at? There he is. Gotcha.
She was almost too big to carry. I started
Oh,
choking,
no,
but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go, buddy, go. Get in the water, little man. Get in the water.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
You did?
I was hungrier than ever.
I see you, little man. See you, little fishy.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, fishy isn't. That's a seal. Oh no!
Tore off
Damn.
and it tasted really good.
You are a demon, child. You are a demon.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, that's gross, bro. I'm a
Now
snake
I was a
now.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, Pete's monster. Oh, that's gross, man. What am I? Oh, this is gross. That was a snake. This is nasty. What in the venom hell is this shit?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, everything better not be real, bro. I better not see this thing in the game. Why is it slimy? Why is it making a slimy noise sound? I don't like that.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You're a demon child. What is wrong with you? You're a demon child. You're nasty.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Still?
The water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I've done the same. I've done the exact same thing before. Where the hell am I?
I got closer and closer.
Oh, it's Molly.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Did she get eaten? What the hell happened to you, Molly?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, so we did one level, which is Molly, so now we gotta do Barbara? Okay. That took a while.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It does feel like
I can't
that kind of.
describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Okay. What's in this chest here? Oh man. I open now. If we go on this tree, probably not a good idea, right?
This will be
Whoa.
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
So peaceful. He was a drunken sailor, he was a drunken sailor. Hey, 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 hey. 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 No. Can I take a screenshot? What the hell? What the hell? I want to take a screenshot of this. It's kind of beautiful. Why is it opening that? There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Here's the thingy. I'm sure we're going to the next room now, right? Open that up. Sneak through.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is Edie.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Damn, you really hate your mom.
When Edie told people Sven
Dragon
was killed
kills
by
Finch.
a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have.
Oh, man.
She didn't.
She didn't. That sucks. It's fine. R.I.P., buddy.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Looks cool. Built in 1937. Stem stitch.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. life trip. Sam Meadows ceremony in my bed. Prime Bigfoot. Edith interview. Random junk. Weird America. The Finches. Home movies. Conspiracy Now. Sam Photo Award 69.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
That's funny.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
I have like a mouse though from that one movie, The Mouse Tales. Flushed away. Look at one of those flushed away characters. I'm sorry, if you don't get that reference, I'm sorry.
Museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Ow.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Odin Finch. Mysteries and the Death of Hereafter. So they're rich. They got some money. He's the author. Nope, we can't go there. Where am I supposed to go now? Here? Happy 90th
Even in her
birthday?
90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, she looks like Karen. I'm so sorry. Glad you, though? Don't look like her.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh my gosh, this is disgusting.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, I could tell, man. Oh my gosh. What's the key? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Bow!
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Which one's Sam? Okay, Sam was an old one. Oh, we're gonna put under here. Milton again. Milton was here. Whoa. Calvin. Fort Calvin. Yo, this room looks so cool. What the hell? Whoa, look at this. This game is like beautiful in like a weird, like in a nostalgic way. I don't know why. This is my life. I didn't like have this fancy ass room. Can I please take a screenshot? I didn't have this fancy. My room was boring, but actually that's not a lie. Alhamdulillah, I had a great childhood. But it just feels nostalgic. I don't know why. It feels like I was there. I don't know. Is that like, is it just me? Am I just playing the game? I'm like that. I don't know. It just feels like I've been here before. You know what I mean? Most improved player, 1963. That's probably Sam and Edie. Fort Calvin. Certificate of Marine Corps. Sam Finch. What the hell? This is the Marine Corps. Look at that. He got some cigarettes. Welcome Joe's. Oh, some in the Marine right there. He was a hunter. Okay. That's cool. Odin Finch National Park? Why did he have a national park after himself? What did bro do? Enlist. Don't do that, guys. Not good.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
To the command center. Sam. He lived 33 years. Very young. Command
I guess my
center.
grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whoa. So beautiful. Walter. Sam. Okay, so I'm Calvin right now.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Okay.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin
Barbara's funeral.
always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
No, you mean
Maybe
going
if
on the
I
whole
hadn't said
swing?
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Damn. He was not 33, he was 11. Sam was 33.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Whoa! Whoa! Pull that. Pull that thing. Pull that thing, 21. Pull that thing, 21. 21, 21. Whoa. Those books are fake. What the hell? Oh, it's another.
The passages were a pretty
Milton.
tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Milton. Whoa, it's Barbara. There's Barbara's room.
Growing
My
up,
friend Bigfoot.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
How old did she die? Damn, she was young too. Holy hell, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry for Edie. They all died so young. I know it's a game, but you know what I mean, like, character. Goddamn, guys. I don't think this is real. It just could be inspired off something. I don't know. Bigfoot. Oh, shoot.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You worked at a coffee shop, of course. What else would a child star do? Dreadful stories. Guest starring Barbara
Of all the
Finch.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Why? It's a comic book. Cool.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale in inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh, shoot!
Is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, what the hell's the Halloween song? Oh, no.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Who the hell's in there?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, hell no. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh. That's a saw. Square up, square up. Should be a box over here if I want to. Man, I don't like this light. Oh my gosh.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
I had a feeling it was gonna be Rick.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Oh
Then
man.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She
Oh, you
threw
saw the
him
door?
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Again, I hate this music, man. What is that? I wasn't here before. Look at this little pod. Just bang that pod. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Walter! Walter! Mr. White! Mr. White! Ah! Mr. White! Walter Finch.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he realized he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What is happening? I don't like this. This is what is this? No, 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 no.
Had vanished.
No, 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 okay, guys.
She was breathing, but all she heard was
Go, please. Who's at the door? Who's at the door?
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That can't be. That can't be real. No, that can't be real. What the hell was that
Edie
story?
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Dumbass Walter. I haven't seen Walter yet, though. Can we go out the way we came, or do we... Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. But that was actually kind of intense, bro. What the hell was that Hookman story?
I guess now I know why Mom doesn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because I had the freaking key in it. What the hell, man? I didn't know that. Crazy. Okay, well, I know where we need to go. Man, that's crazy, though. That was so cool. The comic book was so dope. The whole art layout and, like, you were playing part of it, but you were watching part of it. Yo, that was so cool. What the hell, man? That was amazing. Can't let you go downstairs. Okay, we're down. Alright, let's play the thingy. Or spin it, I mean, not play. Aha. Alrighty. Let's go in the basement. Look at that. Pool table. Billy pool? I don't think so. Pool ball there. Water heater. Fan.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I don't. Sven. The dragon. Yeah, was he the one who died in the dragon? That's crazy,
I
by
saw
the way.
Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh my gosh, it's
I thought
the
maybe she was
fridge.
hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Whoa! This is not a fridge. This is a lot more than just a fridge, man. I can't see anything though. Oh, there's
I remember
lights.
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Whoa, there's a bunch of food. It's a bomb shelter.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
No, I've gotten far. Gosh, Walter made a bomb shelter. What the hell? He has all this food. All these spices.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years you were down there, buddy.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Wait, this is the boat from when I joined the Navy.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Ew.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh no.
Even a
76.
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Those are not peaches, bro. Why they move like that?
And then one day, everything just
2005.
whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Yo, Walter, what the hell did you build, man? What the hell is this bunker? How the hell did you make this bunker, fool? Man, what the hell? There's more stuff down here. Oh, gosh. We're in a whole
I know it's
catacombs.
out there somewhere.
What is it? Hookman?
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one meal a day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Well, that was beautiful. What? Yo, that was so beautiful.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yo, that was beautiful, man. Holy hell. I don't even care if I have one day as long as I can live. Like, that's deep, bro. That's deep. Appreciate every day you have. You never know when's your last, you know. Do things you don't think you... Do things out of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you'll never get to do it.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
No, wrong button.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, bro was under her
If she
basement
never told me
30
about an
years.
uncle under the house,
For real.
I can
Oh,
only
uncle,
imagine
not
what
a...
else she was hiding.
Peanut butter, some jiggly jelly. Looks
I
like
don't
it's
want to make the
trash.
same mistakes she made,
So you dug a hole.
trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. That's so sad, bro. Bro, I was a kid and that shit happened. I must have traumatized him. Oh, see that red thing there? What happened to his sister, man?
I
That's
don't know if I
crazy.
should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
And swing.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Let's see what's
It's
where we're going
embarrassing
now.
for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Then which ones? Must have been Derpy and only Derpy's the only one that would make sense in the timeline. Charlie was there. Anyways. Oh wait, here. There's more. Shotzi, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch. Star. Hollywood stars. Born October 31st. Died October 31st. Wow. Halloween. 16. Walter Finch, born 1952. Died 2005. He was there for 30 years. You can see him walking out. Cave. Edie Finch. We don't know how she died yet, but 2010. Shelley Books. Sven died. Wow. He was young. He was only 49. Calvin was, extremely young, only 11. We saw how he died in the mushroom. Molly was also even younger. 10 years old. And all led up to this man.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
The house.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I saw that before. I didn't know what it was though. We done here? What is that though? Random but wood piece.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory
Her dad had been
Finch.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch. Gus Finch. 33, 1, 13.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar was 40. Louis Finch. Date's covered though, you can't say when he died. Milton Finch.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh. Louis has a crown on his top. Those are the brothers.
Things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Oh, treehouse. What's up in here? Oh, look at
Looking
this.
back on it now. If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What the hell? She's pregnant. Oh man, I see that now. Oh man, look at that. Merca. F yeah. America! F
I
yeah!
never met Grandpa
America!
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
And war images of the photography of Sam Finch. His photography, his medals. Don S. Finch. Pornography.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
A cat. Okay. Airline ticket. Say fun facts about Baltimore while you fly. Orcas Island, Washington. I'm so sorry if you're going to Baltimore. If you're going from Washington to Baltimore, I feel bad for you. You do not want to come to Baltimore. You don't want to come to Maryland. This place stinks. Oh, look at that. Sam Finch was U.S. Marines. He was the brother. Twin.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Oh shoot, I was controlling this the entire time. What the hell?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh, there we go.
Not quite.
What?
Look.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole
This
weekend.
is cool, the
isn't it?
photography.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Where is she? Where is she? There she is.
I will never forget this
That's
weekend,
cool.
Dad.
That's the spirit.
National Park. There it is.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
Boy, this is so
You know who
cool.
else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I was into you, but okay, man, I got you.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Oh, so we have to find a buck, okay.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Find a trail to find a buck. I don't see anything.
Let's see. Maybe. Or was it? You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
So where's the trail at, though?
Could have been.
So we have to, okay, we have to find it. That's cool. That's chill. I don't see anything. I thought I looked through this entire thing. I didn't see any deers. Am I tripping? Do you guys see anything I pass? There's a little like.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to. Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Fuck. I was not expecting that. That was so tranquil until that moment. Holy damn. Yeah, don't. Now where do we go? We go back where we came? Anything else in here? K stuff. K Finch. Dude, that story was fucked. Oh man. Where the hell am I supposed to go, by the way? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm pregnant. No other place I can go. Break the glass, break the glass, break the glass. Oh, I'm tempted to break the glass. But I think I have to go back up there. I feel like I'm missing something up here. I have to be missing something, right? Aha. Whoa. How the hell did I fit through these things with a baby, too, man? Oh, I'm pregnant. That's crazy, man. I'm pregnant. I'm fitting through all this stuff. That's wild. Like, how am I fitting through that? I wouldn't fit through that. I'm not pregnant, but I look like it.
My mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory. Which one was Gregory? The 1-year-old. To Sam Finch, divorce contract from Kay Carlo. The lawsuit has been filed against you. You have 20. Oh shoot! No, put it back up. Put it back up.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh man.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, it's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder
Whoa.
what his world was like.
Yo, I wonder what babies' worlds are like. That's too wild, man. Look at this, there's a bunch of doggies now.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
The ducks are in a circle.
Whatever it
Whoa!
It sure made him happy.
Whoa! Whoa!
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
No. No, 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 no.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. You know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That's scary. Yeah, what happened? Gosh. Poor baby was 1 year old. That might have been the worst. Damn, no. Gregory. Dawn. Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
4 poems for Gus.
A poem for
A
Gus.
poem for us, not for 4. It looks like a 4.
Said the wedding was a bad
That looks like a
idea.
4.
Our
Whoa.
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right. Where am I supposed to go? Up here? Okay. Oh, here.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
The tent.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
The hell?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
How's
She
your
never
mom?
talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
The door's sealed. Race flag 7:30 a.m. Breakfast 8 a.m. Quiet time 11 p.m. Duties dawn, sleep trash, glass mop, yard, Craig, be a baby. Routine jump rope 100 times, jumping jacks 150 times, push ups 100 times, crunches 100 times, run to the mailbox and back.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Whoa. Dawn, India. She went to India. In Africa. Dawn and Sanjay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Huh. Well, he looks like a nice guy. Like Sanjay. I'm sorry. I think of the stereotype right now. Just no.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah, I can only imagine, bro, the way her dad died. She was right there. Fuck.
Lewis was born a year later.
Lewis!
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm
Lewis,
sure Edie was happy to have her
Basil,
back.
Sage, Thyme, Mint, Milton, nothing. There's a bunch of what all that is. And Edith has a cute little garden.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So they're homeschooled. So we have Edith, Barbara, Molly, Sam, Calvin, Odin, and Gregor, Gus. Lewis rules. What a boy, what a guy, bro. That's such a dude thing to do, man. We just write our name and then rules. Or was here with a Z, or just was here.
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Whoa. Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Whoa. Can we go back in there? I don't know. It's a castle door. Whoa! That was the crown. No, it's 1992. We have no...
Milton
Finch, and then the magic paintbrush. The pickle boat. Achoo. Paintbrush. Whoa. It's a magic paintbrush. And he's creating the flip up. Yeah, these are always so cool. I don't know how people had made these. They're so talented, people who actually drew these. I'm so badly. I'm so not artistic at all. Okay, here's the door. And he leaves. Milton and
I was full.
Sanjay.
Milton disappeared.
Well, a good kid. I'm sure that was a toll on her mom.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
He went in the door, supposedly. But never came back.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So peaceful. Okay, I just can't go back over that way. Okay, whatever. I don't know if anything was. I didn't know if anything was over here, so I just came here. But I guess we will go on over here, over here, to upstairs. We're making our way up the house, though.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Lewis. Okay, Lewis is
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
The cannery.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis.
Oh!
Except Lewis.
Legalized marijuana. Marijuana, I know, I'm joking. Okay, here's a bomb right there. So Lewis is a stoner. Simple as that. Oh man, I see what happened here, I think. Nope, I didn't mean to do the wrong way. I pushed it down. Gotta push it up.
Lewis's room smelled
Angela now.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find that in any big city nowadays. Lewis Finch locker contents. Dawn Finch Firefoot. Oh.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
What was that?
wander.
Whoa!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Whoa.
And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, yeah, dog. Hey.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Dystopia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
I was like, Mario! Lewis!
But his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Lewistopia, oh my god, yo, this is so cool, what the hell? Lewis, yo, whoa!
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville! And my name is Louis, and we're gonna say
St. Louis.
St. Louis is ours today. My name is Louis. Louis. My name is Louis. I'm gonna conquer it all. My name is Louis. It's Louis.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis, Louis.
One day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
My name is Louis, and I'm here to say I'm gonna sail every way.
He heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
Ah, Louis, right, crash. Louisville. Oh man, Louis, oh man. Beautiful
the
queen
was on her own quest for
the sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
I was in Hindi. That's cool. I wonder what that says in Hindi. I don't know Hindi like that.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp now, come on now.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Whoa.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
There's Lewis's one. Why do you bring games to?
The world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Not Lewis the king?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, this is so cool. That whole sequence.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
No, 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 Lewis! Lewis, no!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
If anyone ever is going through something like that where they feel lesser in the real world than their imagination, I beg you seek help. I beg you reach out to someone, your family, whatever. I beg. If you ever feel that way, please, whatever you are feeling, if anything, please talk to someone.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch. Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
Missing Milton Finch.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Happy 90th birthday, Dawn Finch.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 not Dawn. Not her too.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I thought it looks really cool. I thought that child looks really cool. I like taking screenshots now in games. It's cool.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I have it. I personally have never gone. I'm fortunate that I have gone through this world with not much loss. Personally, family, friends. Of course, everyone has some type of loss, and I do too. But oh shoot! No, I didn't even click replay. That was just beautiful. Like, there were so much cool things in it that was just... The game itself was so well made. There were so many different cool little things. I know it was a short 2-hour game. That's what it was advertised to be. It wasn't advertised to be bigger or better than that. But I think the point of that game... it was beautiful. The point of the game, I mean, what it's trying to tell... Life is beautiful. And we're only here for so long. We have so much people we have in our life. I'm not even sad. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm not like... I don't know. I'm just thinking about like this fictional story. All these stories they had to tell. Each of us have something similar like that. Yeah, we're fucking killing each other. We're doing stupid shit. Wasting our lives. Wasting other people's lives. We're only here for so long. Look at this. It's not real, but it's... It could be. It very well could be. That someone loses a baby at 1. The whole Lewis part too. I'm telling you right now, if you're ever going through anything, please say something. Fuck. Hey, I'm speechless. I'm so speechless. I don't know, 2 hours, I'm just... Please. Just be kind. Be nice. Be considerate. Think outside of yourself sometimes. Because you never know what is going on.
what people go through. Thank you guys for watching.